All right, hey again, everyone. Channel Futures editorial director Craig Galbraith here. Excited for another edition of Channel Futures TV. Today, I've got a chance to talk with Matt Fosnot. Matt is vice president and channel chief at Comcast Business. Matt, great to see you again.
Greg, great to see you also. Good morning.
You betcha. Thanks for Comcast's support of Channel Futures. I want to talk about a number of topics today. Maybe look into the future a little bit to start with. How do you envision the future of indirect channel partnerships evolving in the next, say, 3 to 5 years? And what are some of the unique strategies Comcast Business is implementing to stay ahead of these trends?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we're going to shift our attention and our resources to solution-focused partners, partners that have the ability to play in the cyber and security space, able to position advanced technologies with customers. We're looking at really making an investment right now in tools and automation. I think there's opportunity for us there with portals and making sure that we're making the necessary investments in APIs, and hopefully we'll have some things that we can announce before the end of the year there. And then it's about really building deeper relationships with what I called earlier advanced technology partners. Partners that have the ability to collaborate closely in positioning Comcast as a comprehensive solutions provider rather than just a connectivity provider. I think we have a really unique position in the marketplace with our network and our footprint, but also the ability to layer on security solutions on top of that. So we're really looking to partner with partners that will partner with us. And we just recently announced we've made a realignment on our team to devote resources really to focus in on those partners. And we're going to be making a heavier investment on a higher level of engagement, looking at everything from market development funds to really tapping these partners into the Comcast ecosystem.
Definitely look forward to hearing more about that in the coming months for sure. So, Matt, let's tap into your experience a little bit. I'm curious, what are some of the most critical factors for building and maintaining successful relationships with channel partners? And how do you personally work to foster these elements within your team and the broader Comcast business organization?
Yeah, Craig, if it's a family or a team or, an organization, I think they have to do five things really well. One, I think they need to have a high level of vulnerability, trust, the ability to say, I think you're wrong or I need help. Two, they have to, have the ability to engage in, conflict and healthy debate. They typically will make a decision and commit to it, hold each other accountable, and really focus in on results. So, for me, it's really about open communication with the partners and really making sure that we're working towards a shared success. And I think along those lines, it's making sure that I'm equipping my team for a deeper level of engagement, making sure that they're responsive and really transparent in their communication and delivering a really good partner and customer experience. And then, I think the last piece is, we can sometimes get caught up into the whirlwind of trying to do 10 things or 20 things really, really well. For us, let's do two or three things and do it excellent versus trying to do 10 or 20 things and having it turn out mediocre. So it's constantly looking and assessing on, are we providing the right level of training, support, and resources to our partners? And are we engaging in strategic planning with them?
All right, so Matt, I'm curious, in your role as a thought leader, how do you identify and cultivate emerging talent within your team to ensure a pipeline of future innovators in the indirect channel space?
Yeah, Craig, this is a really critical subject right now. I mean, there's a lot of folks that are, exiting the channel. They've been in the channel for a long time, and we have partners that are leaving, and it's always been really important to me to cultivate a bench. So I'm always looking three deep at every position. So I'm always trying to look at talent who I think would be a good fit in the channel and so forth. It really boils down to a couple areas for me. I'm looking for people that are humble. They're about the team, not about the self. They're hungry, never having to be asked to work harder or do more. They're asking always to do more. And folks that are smart, intelligently and situationally smart. But I think, more so than ever, it's folks now that have the ability to bring strategic thinking to complex customer solutions and have the ability to position advanced products. And you're hearing a lot of about AI and SD-WAN and SASE. So it's going to really require a new level of talent, I think, in the channel, not only today, but into the future. The other piece is we've got to make sure that we're investing in our people and developing them, equipping them not only to be successful today, but into the future. Leadership is a really important part for me. I want to make sure my leaders are developing our people, not only to just know these products and services and technologies, but really the ability to intelligently speak to and position them. And I'm always looking for people with a fresh perspective. Many of the folks that have had great success in the channel didn't come from the channel. And I think there's an opportunity to look at folks that, may have really good skills in the advanced technology upmarket space. And I think those folks we can teach, the dynamic of relationships and partnerships within the channel.
Absolutely. Great perspective as always, Matt. Thanks for your time today on Channel Futures TV and getting me caught up on everything at Comcast Business.
Great, Craig. Thanks for having me.